Both players here. Ooh, that's actually really good for me. I mean, it's also really good for them. Even Warlock is pretty gross. But being able to use my hero power for one is kind of awesome. I'm gonna keep these two.
Be at peace.
Twilight Torrent is another card that is interesting as a, This is interesting as, like, you know, it can actually be a burn spell to your opponent. Wow, they're actually playing a Virtuoso deck, too. Makes this... Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go with the Clergy into hero power into this. Alright. God, that's so good for Warlock. Alright. It's a really awkward hand right here. My hand really wants Heartthrob. I want to Speaker Stomper into 5, because it stops Symphony at least.
Armor! Lightly used armor.
I will Stomper. Cathedral the Stomper. There's a Heartthrob. We can get an 8-drop from the Heartthrob with Grace. Hi, Oko. Hi, buddy. This is going to be Recast Chaotic. Okay. Goes here. Okay. I'm going to play Heartthrob. Coin Grace. Get an 8-drop. What is this? Oh, it's Signature Scenarius. Son of Hodier's interesting. I'm gonna use this too. Get it. Ooh. Raid Leader, let's go. They're still just at such high life because of the Virtuoso being in play for so long and the armor vendors. Wow. Yep, there is a Symphony. Okay, well. Let's trade the Shard. I do like all of my healing effects here.
How many fingers do you see?
I'm just gonna heal this guy with this. So he's much harder to kill. I don't have my Hedonus to like make all of these into burn spells. We do have, again, like this can make this into 8 damage, but they're still at a super high life total. Assume you're killing this in some fashion. Yep. I can't, like, meaningfully... Do I want to just Amanthul here? If I Amanthul... Yeah, I think I Amanthul. Question is, do I copy this or make a 6-drop? I think I just make a 6-drop. Yeah. Ooh. We'll take this Leviathan. Okay, that's interesting. Gives us an alternate win condition, potentially. Pretty unlikely one, but it does mean that they can't just, like, fatigue us. They at least can't Sargeras us right now. They could Sargeras us next turn and poof this. Now they upgrade your hero power to the Order of Benedictus. Yeah, the Renathal one doesn't, well, the plus 5 health one doesn't work with Renathal. Are they not going to do anything? They just used a reverb. Got nothing? Are you just rage quitting? I wonder if they have Sargeras and are trying to bait me because they don't have anything else to play this turn and they just want to... I feel like that's the most likely thing. So I just want to do as much damage this turn as possible. Can I kill them this turn anyway with just healing this? Oh, that can almost certainly kill them, right? This is 5, 5, 5, or 5, 5, 5, and 11. Yeah, they're dead.
What?
You will all cheer for me! Shine it out! Face back! Face back! Face back!
So yeah, I don't know if they were just trying to, you know, bait me into playing into a Sargeras there, if they were actually gone, but death by healing. I am going to keep Heartthrob. We really want Crimson Clergy. I'm unconvinced that we want all of the stuff that we currently have in terms of healing, but I wanted to try with all of it at first. Like, I cut my Holy Novas. Boom. I cut my Holy Novas
Your actions
to fit, like, some of the other healing stuff. And it's... You know, it means that you don't have as many things that can, like, trigger multiple overheal things at once. But they're pretty expensive, and there's not that many. Okay, well, there's Shadow Touched to turn on some other stuff. I am just going to Heartthrob into a Fan Club to get a 3-drop off it as well. Next turn we have Grace for an 8-drop. Boom. Okay. Alright, so they're nourishing. So... Okay, so we can Grace this for an 8-drop. Kolagarn is the one that has is the most likely to have an immediate impact. I'm gonna take the Kolagarn. I really wish I had a Crimson Clergy here. Let's get a 3-drop. Let's get a 6-drop. Okay, there's my turn 4. Yeah, that's it. That's all I've got. They're dead, right? 16, 17, 18, 22, 20. Yeah, they're dead on board. So yeah, that's the plan for this deck. Is to kind of just go nuts. And that's why we keep Heartthrob in basically every hand, because that's our deck's built to do. Both players start with 2 more cards. I'm going to keep one of these. And we're going to showcase one of the cool things that this can do. Okay, well maybe we're not just yet, because we have this.
The light dims, but we fight.
Light sees, and the impure fall.
The thing we don't want to do is Hand of Adalis. If they just like play dudes, great. Hand of Adal is very sad for my hand. Oh,
Okay, sounds like a plan. Have fun with your movement.
thank you.
I will likely, once I get there, figure out what I forgot and call you later.
Okay.
I love you very
Mwah.
much. Mwah.
Okay, so I am gonna do that cool thing, which is Valdir
Show them the shadows.
into this to -3 both of these. Wait, why didn't it work on this guy? What? Oh, it only works on one of the guys. Oh, that's annoying. It's the one effect. That's interesting. Huh. I would not have expected it to work that way. It also doesn't hit the one you target, which is weird. Huh.
Light sees, and the impure fall.
I'm going to report that as a possible bug.
Easier to draw blood than staunch it.
Okay, well, we are going to go into this.
Corruption from within.
Hey. Hmm. Oh boy. You're gonna play this into Dreamboat, but we do need to make room for both guys, so we'll play this. So we draw a card, make 2 2/2s. This becomes a 5/6. This trades here. We hit face.
Need a bit more spice over here.
Rude. Hmm. Keep drawing these stompers. I'm just doing this to get damage in right now. Did yesterday improve your pain in the tendril some? I mean, I think tendrils are neat. Like when I talked about them in my review, I said that, like, you know, I felt like if there was, you know, a class in which tendrils would be effective. Oh my god. It would be Rogue.
These illusions win.
Our hearts go out to you. This one's for you.
Bleh.
Everyone stay in sync. This one's for you.
You do.
We're gonna get hit by Leviathan here, I assume. But yeah, I mentioned that I thought that Rogue was likely to be the class, you know, between bounce spells and just having tons of cheap spells to enable Yogg would be the best, like, Tendril / Yogg style deck. And I feel like that's accurate. Like, I think the Tendrils themselves aren't necessarily particularly powerful. And, like, many of the games with Tendrils, like... Ooh. Does Grace kill them? I think Grace kills them. Right? We have 10, 11, 12. Yeah. Well, actually... Fan Club also, or not Fan Club, Flash Heal also wins the game. Actually, no, it wouldn't, because it's only the one source.
They're guilty, I tell ya!
So I'm 1 damage off.
Our hearts go out to you. This one's for you.
Ooh. Alright.
The light dims, but we fight.
Remember this day, for you are graced with
Yup.
presence.
So, Flash Heal, Grace are both game-winning. Doo-doo. Fan Club is not. Grace. Okay. I think my best bet here is to just clear as much as I can. Alright, we're gonna do this. Play this. Use it. Get a guy. I don't know what this... Oh, the Ravenous Kraken. You attack here. You attack here. Play this. Synchronize it. Bump here. And hope I'm not dead this turn to Invitations. He needs 12 damage to kill me. Okay, that's 2 damage. That's 6 damage. 8 damage. Oh, I'm dead. Oh. That's 3 damage, actually. Yeah, I die. Womp womp. Well, that was We did some science that game, finding out that Funnel Cake did not work with Valdir how I expected. And yeah, like I said, if I just drew Grace for burn with the Valdir, we would have had lethal there too. So we're just shy, having expended a resource to do something that like didn't really do what we expected. So I don't feel like that's really the deck underperforming there.